Jason and Carrie, now this best man speech. And Carrie told me this isn't my quiet show. Respect what this is. Jason and I have been friends since first grade. A lot of things stand out in Jason. And the first thing that came to mind is Jason's love for country music. He loves his country. And when you think about country music, there's three core values in any good country music song: honesty, loyalty, and family. I didn't count on crying, but I'm a sensitive one. So let's start with honesty. Jason's a role model of an honest man, almost to a fault. Brian has a story where Jason broke a tree limb in their backyard, and he did it, and then he tells his mom, he tells his dad. He's the only one that I know that would tell on himself. So, Carrie, the bad part about this being his roommate, I learned that people tell you the truth, so before you go out and ask him if he looks good, be careful. Loyalty is the next value that sticks out with Jason. He's a diehard Cubs fan. It's video. And the Cubs haven't gone above 500. I looked it up. They haven't gone above 500 in his lifetime. 10 times in his whole life. So, Carrie, we will always be there to support you. We'll always got your back in any circumstance. Lastly, Jason's a family man, whether it's Olsen Fest, whether it's Olsen Fest, trips to the Minnesota Lake House, hanging out in the backyard, Jason always has family as a priority. I'm going back to tears. So, I would be lying if I wasn't a little jealous of Carrie to be able to be Johnston tonight. The Johnsons never run out of fun, and I love you guys.
We love you.
Thank you so much for bringing me along on those vacations. So, I've waited for over 3 years for this day to be Jason's best man, and I remember the night when Jason called me, and when he met Carrie, and I wish I had a recorder of the way he described her. He said you're very pretty, and the reason you're the one is because you weren't just pretty, you're smart, you're ambitious, and you love him. And Carrie, I love you. I'm glad you're officially a part of our friends, and it's great to see you here tonight. So back to the country music theme. This is why I'm nervous. I talk to people all the time, but this is why I'm nervous, because to honor a man whose whole life revolves around the country music lyrics, AJ and I, AJ Bulis over there, and I put together a little country song about Jason Johnson. Song's about two best friends. Jason J was the boy I knew, born in September of '82. We were both inseparable throughout our childhood years. Well, we'd ride our bikes down the Lake of the Woods, hang out with our friends, do all that we could to put off growing up and assume responsibility. Oh, when you talk, boy, you never could bore me, except when you went on and on about your wrestling stories. You were always a better athlete than I ever was. And I said, hey, Jason, let's go down and golf around. Friday on the banks, Friday skipping dinner, show the freshman girls a couple real letter winners. Grab a burger and a blizzard at the old Dairy Queen. Boy, back then, we were living the dream. And don't you know all those Champaign County girls? One Playboys from the Mahomet world. Well, sometime soon it was off to college. You've always been good at acquiring knowledge, so excited to learn we'd be going there together. We joined Nathan Bell and pledged Sigma Chi, hung out with some boys who love to get high. And weirdo named AJ, we smelled real bad. Somehow we survived all those dormant attacks, and your laptop getting busted by the Star quarterback. Counting down, it was over. Senior Blues Club. When I said, "Hey, Jason, let's go down to Wesley and chase sorority girls, drink Keystone Light, remembering stories, staying up all night. Got a 5-speed on the floor of your old Chevy truck, white sweatband around your head for luck. And don't you know all those Wesleyan girls weren't Playboys from the Mahomet world?" Well, we both got jobs and I moved away. Girls came and went, but the important ones stayed. And I guess that's why we're all gathered here today. I'm truly honored to be up here as your best man. Maybe it's not too late to start up a band. This night's for you and your new life. You have a house, a dog, and a really hot wife. So Carrie, we can turn out the lights and you kiss Jason goodnight. Just remember, I saw him first. The first thing I said was, "Hey, Jason, let's go down to Wesley. Saturday on the map, Friday skipping dinner, show them freshman girls a couple real letter winners. Grab a burger and a blizzard at the old Dairy Queen. Boy, back then we were living the dream. And don't you know all those Champaign County girls love Playboys from the Mahomet world?"
Let's hear it for our best band, Mike Wyatt.
Toast to Jason and Carrie.
Family and friends, representatives from my hotel will be serving you guys cake here in just a few moments. Also, here in about 20 minutes, we will be getting started with the first dance. So you got the